Good morning. Good morning. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. What's up, CDP? How are you doing today? I hope everybody is doing well. Oh, really don't have a whole lot to talk about today. Just heading into the office. I did get a chance to vote today. Early voting. So make sure you're getting your early vote in. I had the privilege to vote for Jasmine Crockett. It's a lot of people running, so we'll see what happens. But whatever happens, I hope that the Democrats do what they need to do. And I do pray that there is a blue wave because what's going on now is not good. Our economy is not good. The Epstein situation is terrible. If you don't know, they are arresting Prince Andrew. They've already arrested him. So that was major in the news today rather. And yeah, you all need to vote. If you don't vote, don't complain. I mean, we we have a duty to vote, and especially Black people, especially what our ancestors went through to get us where we are today. And I'm being real. Um, what we have now is what happens when you don't vote. You can say that nothing ain't gonna change, but I'm telling you, our people are, and when I say our people, I'm talking about Americans, have been hurt by the draconian policies pushed by this administration. So I am very happy that I did my civic duty today and voted. So please go vote. Please let your voice be heard. If you're in Texas, early voting has started. The polls open at 7 a.m. So, do what you need to do. If you got to do it on lunch, just go vote. I gave my team time to go vote. I'm not even taking time away from them. I'm like, go vote. I'm not telling them who to vote for, of course, but go vote. In Texas, I will tell you, they have ballots, proposition about public transportation, affordable housing, legalizing cannabis, um, reproductive rights, all of that stuff is on the ballot. So make sure you vote. It is extremely important, and everything they had on that ballot, I agreed with. It was a yes. So please, 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 please go vote. I want to give a shout out to Lolo. I saw Lolo this morning. She is heading to Las Vegas. Safe travels, Lolo. And I hope everything goes how you want it to go. I pray for safety. So, yeah. I heard that there was a debacle on Lemon's channel. I did not watch it. They said it was some racism and people was trying to bait people into racism. So I did hear YouTube cameras. I kind of agree with YouTube cameras and I kind of don't. Now, if you were not born here, and I don't know where she was born, I don't, and I'm not making any assumptions, but as a Black man who is American, all of this kumbaya and I have friends of all races, it's good. It's good. But I'm with Toni Morrison. And if you don't know what Toni Morrison said, you need to go look at Toni Morrison. That's all I'm going to say. You know, um, yeah, that's all I'm going to say. Sometimes we can get bamboozled and hoodwinked into thinking that, oh, it's so diverse and people like me and all of this until you move in their neighborhood or until you have to compete with them for a job or they have to defend you or one of their own. And then things get a little different. Not to say that it's always that, because I'm gonna say this again. There have always been people who were non-black who had social and human conscience to do the right thing. And again, if it were not for white people, the Underground Railroad would not have existed. It was white people who had conscience to hide black folk. Shout out to the Quakers, because the Quakers were a religious group that believed in the human dignity of all mankind. Shout out to the Quakers. That's why I like Quaker Oats. Anyway, shout out to the Quakers, because they were abolitionists. They were way ahead of their time when it comes to DEI. So I just wanted to put that out there. But sometimes we can be a little naive about this great place we call America. And even though we have some great goals and we have some benchmarks that we want to reach, we always don't reach them. So I just want to be clear on that. So what else is going on? Hold on for a minute, y'all. So anyway, as I was saying, you all, I don't get into the race thing anymore with people on YouTube. There are a lot of things, and in this season, I will not go back and forth with people who I don't need to go back and forth with. Some people are not worth their time, they're not worth your effort, and especially this Black History again. And sometimes you just need to say what you said once and keep on moving. So that's my feel in this season. So other than that, you all, that's all that's going on in my life. I have not really looked at YouTube except for YouTube cameras. I saw her this morning, and she was saying people are reaching bottom of the barrel for content. And I guess this thing happened on Lemon's channel. And again, I did get to see Lolo heading to the airport, getting all of her toiletries and getting it together. Now Lolo says she don't need nobody talking about her putting her car payment in the bag so she can go to Vegas. Girl, long as you got it. Long as you got it. Long as you got it. She said, Shakim, please stop altering her voice to make her sound slow. She said, don't use my image. So I did hear her say that. And that's all, y'all. I'm telling you, that is it. Ooh, this traffic is so bad today. Lolo is heading to Vegas. Who's going to Vegas with Lolo? Because now I heard Lemon is not going, but Lolo says she's still going. So who is actually going to Vegas? And will Lolo run the ratings up for the beef sector? Lolo goes to Vegas. Now, y'all, Vegas has gotten extremely expensive. And burgers can cost $24 in Vegas. And a lot of people are very disappointed because they believe like places like Vegas and Disney are really pushing out the they're really pushing out the middle class and really focusing on the 1% and the people who really have a lot of discretionary income. So they say Vegas is gonna be expensive. Somebody said Lolo, her, and Intrinsic. Okay, good. That should be a good trip. Be careful, Lolo, girl. Be careful, baby. Be careful. And Lolo, please don't let them let you say something negative about Lemon, because baby, I see a comment. So Lolo, be very careful. Be very watchful in what you talk about. Okay, keep your eyes open on the cameras, baby, because they'll take a picture of you in a minute. Okay, Lolo, just be very, very sterile. Not sterile, but sterile with them people. Because yeah, be alert, not alarmed, but be alert. That's all I'm gonna say, Lolo. No, Vegas has gotten really expensive, really, really expensive. But no, be careful, Lolo. That's all I'm gonna say. Keep your eyes wide open, girl. That's all I'm gonna say. I ain't speaking ill of nobody, but let the past be a good indication of what the future may be. Okay, do a behavior analysis. People's behavior in the past is very indicative of what they will do in the future. I'm gonna leave that alone. You pray about that. You pray about that. If it don't feel right in your spirit, Lolo, if it don't sit right in your spirit, don't do it. If the spirit say don't go, don't go. If the spirit say hush, hush, hush. Somebody's calling my name, then hush. That's all I'm gonna say. Hershey, I'm not even going there. I'm gonna keep my. Let me say this. I said what I said. I'm not going back and forth. I said it. I didn't lie roast, and I'm moving right along. I'm moving right along. I don't deal with low rent. I'm leaving that low rent stuff behind, baby. I don't do low rent. That's very low rent, honey. Okay. Girl, I don't care about what that man say about me. Do y'all think I give a damn? Pivot to Jehovah. I'm here to do a show. That hoe ain't my friend. It ain't no friends on YouTube. I don't know why y'all don't think people are gonna talk about. But what am I supposed to do? I sure did vote. I got my sticker on now. Ooh, that's a nice looking truck there, Rivian. Okay. But yeah, so I don't care what that man gotta say. I don't care what he gotta say. I never did. Y'all care. I don't. Y'all, I am so in a I don't care mode this season. It's like hoes struggling, hoes doing all of this stuff, baby, and you keep on moving. Y'all let them girls do what they wants to do. Baby, I got bigger things to do outside of YouTube. I don't know what Brian said. Don't care what Brian said. Brian ain't moving nothing over here. You know what I'm saying? I'm not working these little low wage jobs just to make ends meet. I don't know that. I hope him going to school really uh, opens his options up to the jobs he can get. Okay, I don't have to chase ambulance and insurance claims and girl be trying to sue AT&T. Girl, I'm not. I'm not. I don't have to do that. I'm not. I don't have to do that. Mm-mm. So anyway, let them people do what they gotta do. Ron always wants somebody to do something. I told y'all he's a mess maker. He stir crap up. But baby, hey, you start talking about him, baby, he gets sensitive in his spirit and everything. And so, like I said, yeah, you know how these people are. I don't know why y'all don't know. I mean, it's so predictable, and you just keep on moving. You can ask any question you want. I don't even think I talked about the Maddie thing except Tasha K, and it hasn't got really deep because I really haven't gotten into it yet. But when it's a need to get into it, I'll get into it. But yeah, Brian always start a mess. Always start a mess. But he can't answer the question why when people say that they asked for their refund back and he blocked them. Now, I don't know if that's true or not, but that's what the people saying. You answer that question. You know what? What does the law say? That's what I ask you, Block Boy. What does the law say? What does the law say? What does the law say? So I'm asking you the question. Okay then. Well, if the law say it, then it is what it is. Because if it happens, then it is what it is. So that's what the law say. So if that's what the law say, then it don't really matter what I think. That's the law. 18 is you're an adult at 18. But if you go vote, they may push it to 21. So yeah, that's what I think. Girl, okay, phlebotomy, pharmacy tech, sterile process, level 3 security, but Nika sending you care packages. Okay, this heat is paying for your heat and your electric. This beach is better paying for water. The rider lives inadvertently paid for a computer. Child, I'm so done. That's why I'm telling you, these people are hilarious to me. Honey, just busted bricks. Just busted bricks. And then, again, so when people doing stuff like that, I laugh. It's like, really? Okay. Well, okay, whatever. Say whatever you want. It's good. I want to thank my people from California for sending that beautiful birthday gift. My Lord, they blessed me something good. So y'all know who you are. Come on now, my couple, my power couple from California. Thank you, thank you, thank you for those beautiful pre-birthday gifts. I appreciate it. So y'all know who you are. I had to give them a shout out. I got my little package in the mail. I'm like, okay, I see y'all. I see what you're doing. I see it. So anyway, um, yeah, Kimmy, let me tell you something. Baby, these busted bricks, I just keep it moving. It's just like, okay, and all they want is your attention. All they want is to fight. All they do is live for strife, you know, and I'm just sitting there like, okay, whatever. So you know how I am. You know how I give it up. Oh, I didn't even know he had braces anymore, Hershey. I thought the braces was taken off. I could be wrong, but I don't be looking at his mouth like that. Y'all know how it is. Try so much going on. So what else is happening in the beef sector? Because it seems like we had a little doldrum right now, and so yeah, and so I'm good with it, and we'll see what happens. But I did vote today, and I do encourage you all to vote. I am following the Epstein situation. Prince Andrew has been arrested, so we're gonna see what happens. The British royal family is distancing themselves from that, so it's gonna be interesting to see what happens. He got Invisalign when he got his money. Okay, good, good. I'm glad he did that. I'm glad he's improving his teeth, and that's a great thing. I really don't really care too much about what he got to say and these people. I'm busy doing what I got to do. I'm coming on to make my little loop. Getting ready for the train ride that's coming up, and getting ready for vacation, and just finalizing the hotel. So yeah, I noticed nobody's talking about Ness turning off Film Noir from the beef sector. Now everybody's pockets lighter. She was a huge contributor to the beef sector. I don't know who Film Noir is. I don't know who Film Noir is. I don't. So I don't. I don't. But yeah. Yes, baby, go vote. Castro, go vote. Castro, I really don't care about that. I haven't been following Tulsa or Stump Down, but I hope you go vote, and I hope you're very careful of what you're doing, because I don't want to see anybody incarcerated, and I hope you're investing in yourself and knowing that this YouTube thing is for entertainment. And yeah, and I hope you're doing something to invest in yourself to help you move forward in life. That's what I hope and pray for you. But all of this other foolery, again, Castro, this is entertainment. I don't care for you or don't care for you. I'm very neutral because this is an entertainment apparatus. But I really do hope that in 2026 that you invest in you and do things that's going to move you forward and not backwards. That's my prayer. That's my hope for you. So all of this foolery you doing, I'm really not impressed with it. I'll talk about it because it's content. But yeah. And that's all I gotta say about that too. I mean, yeah, y'all do the most. It's attention and all of this stuff, and bring attention to yourself in a positive way. Go do something. Well, if you care about that, if you care about that, Castro, but you keep on fueling the fire. If you want the fire to be suffocated, close the oven door. But you leave that jank cracked. And so again, people tend to do that when you tend to give them a space. Stop giving them spaces. I hope that's the case, Dr. V12. So Castro, do what you need to do. You all, I'm debating if I'm going to go into a DBA program. I just got accepted to a DBA program, and I don't know. I'm gonna pray about it. I'm gonna pray about it. I am going to pray about it, but I have been accepted into a program. They waived all of my fees, and so yeah. So we'll see. Keep me in prayer. Again, it's all about investing. It's all about investing in yourself. But I don't think I don't think I'm going to do it. At the end of the day, there is something else that I'm going to do, but I'm not going to do that. So, but keep me in prayer. If the financial aid is right, I might. Depends. So what else is going on, you all? Like I said, oh, and let me say this too. No, I don't go around to everybody's platform looking. And yes, I do have people who send me stuff because I'm not gonna do that. If y'all hoes want to sit here and click on these people, y'all hoes do that. I don't. I don't. So yeah, I'm lazy as hell, and I have the right to be, and don't give a damn who thinks or what they think about it. And I will never reveal my sources, but just know that when something happens, I'll know about it because the people who know what I deal with, they know how to send it to me. And if that bothers you, then ho, stop watching me because I'm gonna do me. And ain't a hoe gonna do nothing about it. Again, you all worry about what people talk. Ain't a hoe gonna come up in my face. Ain't a hoe gonna knock up on my door. Y'all so concerned about these people. The only thing is that I don't give a damn about these hoes. These hoes know their limitations. They know where to go. They know what line not to cross. So that's that's my response. Pastor, did you know Castro sold all the baskets? It was a knockout fast sale. Castro said he was even approached by an executive. Well, that's good. I hope Castro does something about that then. Hopefully Castro does something about that. But hopefully he take a business class or two so he ain't selling his baskets and not getting a profit for it. Because people will take your ideal and run with it and leave you hanging high and dry. So, but that's great. Congratulations, Castro. Yeah, he told us he sold out of the baskets. Yeah, he told us he did. Bravo. See, no hate here. No hate here. So if he's doing all of that, then why he worried about some people on YouTube? See, that's what I'm saying. Unless it's a show, unless this is what it is, but y'all act like this is real. And then he'll be singing, you hurt me. I mean, I'm just saying. What's up, Hershey? But yeah, y'all. So it's been interesting, and I'm sure stuff will materialize. And I'm going to be keeping my eye out on Vegas. I'm sure some interesting things that's going to happen in Vegas, and hopefully everybody gets home safely and nothing detrimental happens. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see. So what else been going on that y'all want to talk about? Like I said, I didn't watch the lemon thing. I did hear YouTube camera talking a little bit about that, and they started getting into the race thing, and somebody was trying to bait the man to say the N word, and Resect was YouTube camera said she didn't like all of that. She don't do that. She felt uncomfortable. So I don't know what happened, but let me say this: if Lemon, you keep on going that route, you're gonna lose another channel. It's gonna be 2026 fashion going on in Vegas. Come on, fashion. I see Lolo got her Anita Baker look. Okay, she got her Tiana Taylor Nia Long look. Okay, she got the little short look. Yeah, they'll take his page again. Lemon don't learn. And that's why he'll never go as far as, because they're gonna take his channel again. I mean, you're allowing that stuff on there. And so people start saying hate speech, and the next thing you know, they'll snatch another channel from you. But you can't tell these youngins nothing. Hershey said 2026 fashions, no hate. I'm just trying to see fashions. Girl, okay, they're gonna be turning it. They're gonna be turning in Vegas, baby. They're gonna be turning it. I don't know what to expect. Y'all ain't ready. Y'all ain't ready for what they're gonna give y'all in Vegas. Y'all ain't ready. Y'all ain't even ready. Y'all ain't ready. Baby, y'all ain't ready. But honey, Lolo had her. I want you here by me, baby. You let my heart fly free. I want you in my life for time. She had her Anita Baker hat on, honey. Okay, her Tony Braxton, breathe again, breathe again. She had her own nasty piece of short hair today. I said, you better go on, Lolo. I sure did vote for Jasmine Crockett. Ken has been on the panel saying the most horrible things about children. Just 2 days ago, he was dropped for the same thing. Well, they keep on bringing them on. Girl, let me tell you something. Dory is trying to troll. Not Miss Potato Head girl. Okay, I can't. I don't know why. What did Lolo do to you, Dory? What did Lolo do to you? What with the onesies obsession for Vegas? What's with some people's onesies? Baby, I don't know. Baby, I don't know. Who talking about some onesies? See, y'all be telling me stuff because I don't be paying attention to these people. Girl, what a onesies. Like Kim Burrell, can't you tell? I remember when Kim Burrell lost about 2 pounds, honey. She act like she done lost a whole 50. And then she had that jump like that Beyonce single lady bodysuit on with a look. I'm like, no Kim, no Kim. Mm-mm. If she looking like, I don't know what's going on with Kim Burrell, but she looking like some beef jerky. Okay, she don't look like a juicy steak done gone the beef jerky, girl. I don't know what's going on with her. Lemon said he's going to block any and ban Ken. Okay. Well, we'll see. Hopefully he'll do it. All right, for the slumber party. You'll see, honey. Well, it's beginning Lent, so Wednesday was the beginning of Lent. So Wednesday was Ash Wednesday. Fat Tuesday was Tuesday. So now it's the second day of Lent, and I am not eating any meat. Believe it or not, no meat. I'm not Catholic, but I do like that concept, and so I'll probably do fish. I'm not a fish person, but I'm not going to be doing any poultry, no beef. More than likely, it will be fish, those types of things, but no meat. So yeah, for Lent. So that's what I'm going to do. And it is still Black History Month. It is still Black History Month. I want to give a shout out to those surgeons. There's 5 of them, and they are at Johns Hopkins doing their thing. So shout out, shout out, shout out. So yeah, but you all, I'm going to be observing some things today, and I might speak on it. I may not. Depends on what I really want to speak on. Everything ain't worth speaking on. But I am going to be observing today. I hope you all are having a great day. I'm getting ready to log off because I'm pulling up to my destination. And you all have a good day. God bless you and heaven smiles upon you. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace and love. Bye.